Illusions are petty magic. This is no illusion. Death will reveal the truth.
What's going on? It's your boy Official Steps.
And this is Cher.
And this is Reaction Weekly TV.
And today is our Anime Sunday.
Yeah. You already know. Shout out to all of our subscribers, all 87 of y'all. We love y'all. Thank you so much for following. You feel me? We're going to keep coming with the heat. I know we took a minute, but we back on track. You feel me? We back on track. So let's get on this first subject. You feel me? Hey.
Up!
Okay.
Hey, on your feet, Cujo!
I promise you, he's a very sweet boy.
Seems to have been possessed by an evil spirit. And I've no idea what it'll make me do next.
Jotaro!
He's no longer your problem.
Jotaro, this is your grandfather. Whatever's happened, he'll be able to help you.
I'd like you to meet an Egyptian friend I met a few years ago.
But this is...
That's right. Abdul also has what you'd call an evil spirit. That coffin's 100 years old, but I know exactly what was inside it. Abdul and I are trying to locate him as we speak.
How could a human being stay buried underwater for 100 years?
Because that person is evil incarnate, Dio!
I'm done wasting my breath.
Oh, no! Did you see it? The thorns that came out of my hand? Fire!
You should have listened, Jojo. I told you you're gonna regret this.
Before that clock strikes 12, you will be a dead man.
You're not gonna tell me this thermometer looks like a pen too, are you?
Ollie, we're gonna save you no matter what.
Hey! What you owe me
Can never be paid back with money!
Now, with our anime to watch, JoJo's Bizzare Adventures. Yo.
Awesome show. Awesome.
Already on the 3rd season, you feel me? And it's crazy. It's crazy. I love all the characters, the way they build up the characters. We've been watching it off a different app, so now we can see it. Like, they have like 3 different versions from different people, like putting it out, I guess. But what we followed on, everything's been crazy for us, honestly. I like the whole story from my boy, Muhammad, you feel me? AKA the Red Magician, you feel me? AKA the Fire Flame God.
So he don't know how to say his name.
Fire Flame God, man. You feel me? He do what he gotta do, you feel me? My nigga Paul the Ref from France.
He said it right.
You feel me? He do what he gotta do, you feel me? Oh, don't forget my boy JoJo, man. First of all,
Every JoJo.
the best Joe out of all of them is JoJo. You feel me? It's Joseph. He the best one. He the most creative one. He had the best storyline to me so far. Like, after him, everybody just been fighting. It's like off the rip. Oh, I found my powers. Now I'm fighting your ass. Like, that's what all these stories do.
The realistic one.
Yeah.
His story was more realistic.
He watched Weird Al Yankovic, all that shit.
Right,
You feel me?
yeah.
Oh my God! That's his shit.
We just started watching it like last week. Not even last week.
No,
a couple of days.
It's been longer than that. We've been binge watching for a while. It was like a week and some change straight.
So
Yeah. But yo,
it's like my favorite cartoon right now. Out of everybody.
I know we late. As fuck.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I don't want to hear nobody like, oh, we already in chapter this episode. I don't care. You feel me? I'm still watching it the way I'm watching it. You feel me? All right? So let's get on to this next question. You feel me? All right. So who's your favorite character?
I like all the JoJo's.
You gotta have one. It can only be one.
Grandpa Joe. Joseph. There's too many Josephs. I can't even say Joseph. There was a Jonathan, a Joseph, Jotaro.
What is it? Josuke?
Josuke. Yeah, Josuke. That's the new one.
Whatever way you want to say his name.
I like
all he
Grandpa
care
Joe.
about is hair. Like, you feel me? It's his hair. Oh, yeah. JoJo had a love child. You feel me? The grandfather had a love child, too, that you figure out later on. I'm spoiling it for the people that's beginning, but it's a lot of juice in this mother. You feel me? Pause. All right? Because that sounds hella crazy. You feel me? Hella crazy. So we going to move on from that. You feel me? All right, boom. Next question. You feel me? What would be your stand if you could choose one?
I thought about making up one, but then I was like, no. So I came up with the conclusion of having Jotaro and Josuke stand combined together.
That's like the same thing, though. He's like the next. You might as well just say you'd rather have the last one.
Josuke?
Yeah, because he's like the upgraded version of that.
Well, I want his stand because he can do what Jotaro do, but also him. So
it's like he could stop time, rewind it. He can merge your body into elements. Like, he dope with his. I admit, he's strong. He's strong. You feel me?
I want his.
My favorite. If he wasn't cocky, Dio. That nigga fight, yo. He will wait 100 years underwater for your ass.
I was thinking about Dio's stand.
100 years for your ass. He ain't even worried about starting no family or nothing like that. Which we found out some shit happened later on down the timeline. But we're going to run into that and not be able to catch y'all up. You feel me?
Yeah.
But this nigga waited underwater. You feel me? He let them have their families, grow up together, all that. He's like, yo, when I come back up there, I'm fucking everybody up. Dio was that nigga. If he wasn't cocky, he would have been able to kill everybody off the rip.
I couldn't wait for him to die. I really couldn't. I thought he killed Grandpa Joe. Oh, that had my heart.
First of all, how you so jealous of a dude that you want to take his girl? You even want to beat him. Like, he literally cut his head off.
Right.
To take over his body and live with his body and make sure any seed that came from him, dies. That's what he tried to do. Anyway, he had the power to do it, but he got too cocky. We're going to have our new segment, Shirt with the Notes. You feel me? Right. What's going on right now?
All right.
Let me know something. She came right.
We are entering the realm of shirt notes. Today's topic on shirt notes would be X-Men. Storm. So the original Storm, of course, was played by Halle Berry, but then they had to, switch the whole story over because I don't know what they were doing with that X-Men story.
She don't even look like Storm.
Right. So X-Men Apocalypse, they starred Alexandra Shipp. She played Storm on the X-Men. It was a big controversy saying that she was too light-skinned. So they gave the fans what they wanted. They starred Kiki Lane. She is a new upcoming actress from the new movie that's in theaters called If Beale Street Could Talk. That's the new movie. She starred in that movie.
I ain't watching it.
Yeah, it looked like
Next.
But anywho, she's in the works to play Storm now. And everybody is happy about it because she's the perfect, skin tone.
Nah, I saw the picture. We gonna put it up anyway. But look, she looked like Storm. Like, I give it to her. And Angela Bassett should be like the older Storm when she with Black Panther and all that. You feel me?
But I don't know how that's gonna work out because she's T'Challa's mother. You seen Black Panther.
But they should have made her Storm.
I don't even think they thought about. They probably thought about it in the movie. Like, shit. Yeah,
like,
she's
that's
Storm.
the problem. Like, they should have made her Storm. That's what it was. They had that in mind. It was like, damn, we gotta start from the beginning though.
It's not happening.
That's fucked up.
X-Men, not X-Men, X-Men.
X-Men.
Also put Storm on the cover of their new comic that has characters from that was X-Men, but they never shown them in any of the cartoons. So that's coming out. Meanwhile, X-Men added a new character called Major X, who will be fighting alongside of Cable, Storm, Wolverine, and Deadpool.
Chill.
Yep.
The name alone.
Yeah. So that's a group that everybody,
AKA Stan Lee's spirit came from on this earth and went directly into the comic. He's gonna be the strongest nigga in there. You feel me?
And he's dressed like Deadpool. The colors and everything.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, he's dressed like Deadpool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And to let you guys know that Black Lightning do not come out Tuesdays no more. Tomorrow is their new day. They will be starting to come on Mondays on Channel 11, CW, at the same time.
Black Lightning's back.
Black Lightning is back. And that is it for Show Notes.
This is Kat Grant reporting live for GBS from the Markovian Royal Palace.
Meta-human trafficking is an international scourge. Children and teens are being abducted.
The way our daughter was. We have confirmation. On multiple worlds, Earth's metahumans are being deployed by the enemy as weapons of mass destruction.
Intel was on the money, Oracle. It's definitely another meta-human trafficking lab. Then let's shut them down.
I fear our operation may have been compromised.
Good luck. And welcome to the jungle.
Bulletproof. That's annoying.
We are on a mission in space.
Just like the Justice League.
Let's run it again.
Dick, we might want to...
Noted. We just want to leave.
Your trespass must be punished.
Wrong answer.
Young Justice Outsiders premiering January 4th only on DC Universe. Join now.
Young Justice. Oh my God. It's been getting real crazy, you feel me? Whoever been catching up on it, whoever got the DC app, you feel me? Or whoever get the other apps that have the cartoon on it, you feel me? So, look, all I know is it's been getting crazy, you feel me? First, we had the meta-human trafficking and everything. It's still going on, by the way. But now, we got separate groups of the league, everywhere doing their own different missions right now. And Batman just like being evil on the low. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But I'm wearing my boy today. You feel me?
I don't trust the Bat.
You feel me? He a gangster. He just want to be a mob boss on the low. He just don't want to just make himself a
Batman
mob
don't
boss.
take care of his kids, even the adopted ones.
Look, he teach him how to fight. All right? You feel me? That's the most he teaches us how to fight. You feel me?
That's why Darkwing crazy now. Dark Knight, Nightwing, whatever the hell.
Nightwing, Darkwing. She think about Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck, that was my show.
I'm dead. Yo.
That was my show.
So, Black Lightning is in this bitch, you feel me? He get a bitch, you feel me? From Markovia. Mm-hmm. You feel me? He hit the bong chicka wow wow in the hotel. You know what I mean? They both sauce boss going to the door, you know what I mean? They both slip the key and drop oh, I dropped the key. He oh, I'm gonna help you out with it together. You know what I mean? They pick it up together, hit it, bing, bing. You know what I mean? Open it up. He ain't even give it a look. They just walk straight in.
No,
so
she
you already
pulls
know.
him in.
They both was already on. It wasn't no pull or none. They went straight in that mug. They knew what time it was. They knew what time it was.
She planned all that.
They knew what time it was.
She ain't had to wear that dress if it was supposed to be a friendly conversation dinner.
You feel me? Then they have a villain. I don't know what her name is. She was all blue. She shoots electricity as well. But everything she said had to do with sex off the rip. It's like, okay, so that's your character? She just like a girl pervert? Like, you feel me? It's like everything you say has to be retracted back to a sex phrase. Like, you feel me? That was weird to me too. Where we at though?
We are at
Vandal. Is it Randall or Vandal? Because I know they got an accent and they be saying his name a certain way, but I think it's Vandal Savage. You feel me? He was supposed
call him
to.
Savage.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Savage.
Call him Savage.
Savage with the slashes. You feel me? Because he definitely got the cuts. 3 cuts in his face. Fuck the eyebrow. And he been wilding out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's pretty much like I guess he's the guardian of the earth because he fights everybody that's trying to, like, I guess, attack it. But it's looking like he's a part of some dark community that they're building up. Who was it? That was Aquaman brother, wasn't it?
I don't know, because it said Aquaman.
No. You talking about Aqualad. Okay. I'm talking about the other dude at the end with the trident.
I was thinking that too. Was an Aquaman brother because he had a trident.
He said he was the prince and he was stuck in the jail cell.
He looked tore up.
And they said for 6 years.
Yeah, he looked
for 6 years. You feel me? Yo, he was mad. He had all their kids and family, all the women and children gathered up.
And one dad.
Gathered up in the crib, you feel me? He had one beam that he had to shoot to kill all of them, you feel me? And somebody completely messed everything up. And what was her name? Shiva?
Shiva.
I think her name was Shiva. She put him out real quick, real fast. But look, that's our recap for Young Justice, you feel me? Y'all keep watching. We're going to keep watching. Tell us what you think about it, you feel me? Let's move to this next topic, right? We gonna do that? We gonna do that?
Yeah.
Are we going to do that?
Yeah.
Are we going to?
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That was so good. Hey, sorry I'm late. Happy. You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
Planning a trip?
Mm-hmm. Going to Europe. It's a school trip.
Did you get your passport?
Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please.
Mini toothpaste?
Mm-hmm.
Pack your suit.
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You look really pretty.
And therefore I have value?
No, that's not right.
I'm messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude. That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my food call.
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
I think Nick Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Awesome! You got gifts, Parker, but you have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not? You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble. What are you going to do about it?
You don't want any part of this.
Who
is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
Wow. It don't work.
It worked, goddammit. Look, man, we out here. Spider-Man, new movie trailer is out right now. You feel me? And that shit's fire. Shit is fire for the flames, nigga. What you talking about? First of all, I don't know who that dude is with the bulb on his head.
Oh,
I don't know what the hell his name is.
Mysterio.
Oh, Mysterio.
Mysterio.
That is his name, I believe.
Mysterio.
But that looked fire. Whoever thought about putting this together, I appreciate it. I love it. I'm going to go and see it in July. What is it? July 5th? July 5th?
Cancer season.
Facts. Your birthday's around the corner from that. You feel me? But it's Pisces game. You feel me? I'm coming up on him. I'm creeping up on him. Creeping up. Creeping up on him. I'm creeping up. You feel me?
You don't go in the pool?
You feel me? No, I ain't going in no pool. She trying to play me. You feel me? Everybody know I walk through water, you feel me? On some Jesus junk, you feel me?
Pisces that do not
feel me?
like
I walk
water.
through that mug, you feel me? Straight through, you feel me? You see how I'm doing this? I'm out of here, you feel me? That's how I do it, you feel me?
They actually delayed this movie, Spider-Man. They said it was supposed to come out earlier.
Well, I'm glad they took their time because if the graphics look cheesy, I'm gonna be tight. You feel me? That's Stan Lee's baby, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's Stan Lee's baby, you feel me? You feel me? That's his baby. You can't mess that up. You can't mess that up. But look, man, we enjoyed our time with you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Reaction Weekly TV, Anime Sundays. We getting up out of here. Yo, I'm getting up out of here, yo. I'm tired.